deep down, the belief remains. I am still the person. Change your own behaviors. But you already get used to this. It's either you are extrovert or introvert. And that is really the main core. You need to accept first. In a few days, I will turn 24. And I've been thinking a lot recently, who am I became? I hope it's not some kind of crisis. I hope. But because recently I read a book surrounded by idiots and listening for the very long podcast from Mark Manson's about how to change your life, and they made me question something that I always believed. I always believed that you can become whoever you want. Everyone was saying that you just need to wish for it and you can become an extrovert. You can wake up every day at 5 a.m. You can have more discipline and so on. And the main part that you can change your own behaviors. I started to think about this right now because for the past year, or even less, for the past half a year, I changed pretty much. Like, if you would meet me 1 year ago and ask me the same question, like, did you change a lot for the past years? I would say no. I still feel like I'm 18 years old. I truly felt myself like I'm 24. So that wasn't a lie, but right now I am 24. Yes, I am 24 and I feel like I'm 24. Before I was always thinking that I can be wrong. I'm 20, wrong. No, I'm still 16. No, now I really believe in this. If to talk how I changed for the past year, from the very simple that I always were the one who was waking up at 12, 1. I started to wake up at 5, at 6. Okay, at 6. So 5:50. It's still hard, but yeah. The way how I'm acting, the way how I'm reacting for stuff. Before I was overreacted, I was too emotional, and now I'm just started to calm myself down, be again, I think, as I was in my childhood. If there's any situation, like, yeah, I'm stressed, but that's okay, that can be fine, I'm pretty pissed, let it be. Surrounded by idiots. What is this book about? It has the main core of there is 4 types of personalities: red, yellow, green, and blue. If to talk in another language, it's pretty easy. Red is I'm sure let me read this so I can be more truthful with you. Red is choleric person. I'm sorry, my English is not, but you already get used to this. Yellow is sanguine. Also, the fun fact about sanguine and why yellow, name of it comes from the Latinic word sanguine, which is blood. And this means that yellow type of person, sanguine, it's followed by his heart. No, but not by his mind, as another type of personalities. Green person is phlegmatic. I'm sorry, but I have no idea how to pronounce that. But yeah. And the blue type of person is a melancholic. The main core about this book that there is 4 key behavior types, and you're just learning how to react, how to interact, so how to act with people around you. And that's also why I started to read it, because I've been reading a lot how it's best to get more friends, I don't know, something like this. So that's how I found this book. It took me twice to start to read this book. First time I was like, it's basic information that there is a red type of person. It's more aggressive sometimes, yellow type person, very fun, always the man of the group. After my second attempt, I started to read it, I went to the last type of behavior, which was blue, which is melancholic. It was very funny for me. I remembered so much because I was the one who was saying this, okay? Let me read what they're saying and what I was also saying for my friends. I still cannot read this because, hello, I was also the one who was saying like this. A blue DIY guy always put things back where they belong. He is also a pessimist. Sorry, a realist. It was funny for me to read this part because I also was the one who was saying like, I'm not pessimist, I'm realist. I just see situations and everything more clear. And that's how I stick to the book, because I was so mad about this part because I am still thinking that I'm not a pessimist, I'm a realist. I agree with the book most of the part. Yes, we all don't have the exact type of behaviors. This is also what the book says. We can have the multiple of them, but not the opposite. And the more I started, there was the task in the book that like, now just look around when you're talking, try to get yourself a note. What is this type of person with whom you're talking around? I started to see those patterns. It's still pretty hard to see, but it's still very funny to notice and to know that there is, and how is better to act with those people. Mark Manson podcast. I was just crawling around my podcast and trying to find something interesting to listen. This podcast is 5 hours long. I was surprised to, first of all, to see that there is a podcast which is 5 hours long. And I decided to listen at least first 10 minutes. Okay, let's give it a chance. The podcast has a name, How to Change Your Life. They are talking in this podcast, you cannot change yourself. And this was the beginning of the podcast, where it's supposed to be a 5 hours podcast, and there in the first minutes they're saying you cannot change yourself. That's all. If you're already around 30, forget about this, you cannot change yourself. They're mainly talking about the personalities, which, yes, you cannot change them. It's either you are extrovert or introvert. Is it you're more open for the new one or not? This is the course personalities. You cannot change them. But what they're talking also about, it's adaptation. That for the specific years of your life, the specific time of your life, you can adapt your personality for what your surrounds and what you want to have. So to having those, the podcast and the book, I had them at the same moment of my life. So I was listening and reading in 1 week, and that really started me questioning, can you change yourself really? And also, do you really need to change? I thought that my sometimes aggressive part to the one who I truly love, can be less. I did not change that much over years. I was sad about that. Okay, I was sad that it did not change magically. But I accepted that. Okay, when I'm tired, when everything around me going wrong, I can become an asshole. And that's okay. I just started to accept this. This is who I am, and I'm just trying to have control over it. It's already the part of me. And if I cannot change it, so I'm working against it, it will not work, because it will not work. I have no idea how to explain to you, but I hope you understood it. And I just started to work along with it. So instead of just pushing it, like, go away with it, I don't know who you are, I just took it, grab it, and started to work with this type of behavior of me alone. Now you're the body of mine. We are working together, even that we hate each other, pretty much. It's also the same with me about traveling. I'm still trying to get that. I probably don't really like that much of traveling. Feel very comfortable. Where am I? I want to build my life. Where am I right now? I want to get surrounded by the person who I love, and that's it. It's still the part of the exception that I'm doing right now. I wanna travel, but probably not that much as other people, and that's okay. That's fine to be a home person, that's fine to be an introvert. In the podcast, the Mark said stuff that I was already coming to this sentence by myself. So what he was saying, that everyone is trying to change the behavior. So they wanted to say, from tomorrow, from Monday on, I will start running. Deep down, the belief remains. I am still the person who hates running. So, of course, a week later, the habit will disappear. And that is really the main core. You need to accept first anything if you want to change it. And I think this is really, it's simple sentence, but it has so much deep meaning in it. Like, really, I was always saying to everyone around, I'm the sleepyhead, okay? My name is literally have a second definition of the word sleepyhead. So I was also having this in my mind and brain that I'm a sleepyhead, no matter what. And I changed this. I started to truly believe that no, I'm not a sleepyhead. I want to live a life. I am an early bird. And with this, it started easily. I don't know how, but maybe because I am the early bird. I really started to wake up pretty early. Before, I never could imagine that I would wake up without alarm at 6. I'm already doing this for the past 5 months, and I still cannot truly believe in this. Like, is it placebo effect or what? But it's truly working. And what do you actually think? Can people change? And do you think that you can change? And do we really need to change? Or it's also simply fine to be who we are? Yeah, there is some part that you need to think of, but we have lots of time to think. So yeah, I'm very happy that you were my listener, that we had a good conversation with you, and I wish you a great evening, day, or morning, and see you next time. Bye bye. And if you also have a birthday soon, happy birthday.